Hey, what's up everyone? It's finally the day that we put all the plants outside. We've had some that's been hardening off for the past couple of days. Doesn't matter, it's alright, they'll survive. I got my son with me learning about tomatoes. I got my two daughters picking up dandelions, and we're gonna do something with that later. And for now, yeah, I have the greenhouse. I don't know if you can see back there between the trees. Anyway, I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you in a couple of minutes. Now I'm gonna teach my son how to plant tomatoes. So this is one of the strawberries from Walmart, the roots that I purchased. And Lucas is transplanting one of the strawberries from the dollar store. Digging a hole, like I showed him. Don't forget to remove the weeds there since you're there. So with a hard pot, it's a little bit more difficult. Yeah, that's it. Just go around it. You might lose some soil, but try to get like the rooting system all together without destroying or damaging it too much. All right, so we needed both of our hands, both of us, to get that done. So I couldn't handle the camera. Let's hope that they make it. These are the strawberries from dollar store. The soil is kind of loose, but they will take if they're strong enough. And these are strawberries from last year. There's a couple that made it, but not all of them. Let's go with Lily all the way to the end. It's not a child labor, he actually wants to help. Spending time with my son, planting stuff in the garden, and now getting this one ready. This is where the barn was. So you've probably already seen something like this, but have you ever seen something like this? It literally grew like this. I picked it up, it was all open like this. It's pretty cool. It's like the plant is growing with its inside showing out. So I was here checking out my mints from last year. Look at that there. And this is the one that I thought was dead, because I planted one all by himself alone back there, and it's already spreading, so it did pretty well. And I was here trying to remove all the weeds. I noticed that I have a couple of onions that I forgot last year. I have some there, and I have some other ones here. And then I looked up, and here are the dandelions I was telling you about. They're kind of weird. First time I see this. They're like growing, but the stem is open. I also have my lemon balm growing here. Seem to be doing pretty well. So they say that the mint is invasive. Let me tell you that dandelion, so far they're winning the fight. Alright, so it's been a crazy night as usual. Nothing is ever simple. I am making dandelion jelly. It's a very long process. I'm hoping that I didn't fail. While I was working on the garden with Lucas, Cody and Mighty decided to go pick up some dandelion. So I'm here making jelly. I did the recipe the same way that it, like, according to what it says. By the way, check out Back to Basics Homestead. I'm gonna put the link of the video up here somewhere. She took a recipe somewhere online, but I suggest you go check her out to see exactly what she did. And of course, I sterilized some mason jars, and I didn't do enough. So now I have this there that's probably not gonna last very long, and I had to sterilize some mason jars. So gonna get to it, and as usual, like I said, it can never be easy. I'm always going to bed late, trying to do something like that, and if I just throw everything out, it's just completely wasted. So I don't want to waste anything, and I have to get this done ASAP. I just hope that it turns out great. Alright, so 11:35, finally done. I have to let it sit right there. It says from 12 to 24 hours. So I'm gonna see tomorrow morning if it's still liquid or if it's turning into jelly. I will keep you posted. So we are the next morning. It turned out great. I'm kind of happy because you can see it is jelly. I never thought I would have been able to do something like this. Alright, there wasn't much to show for, but thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done. I'm hoping to have more exciting content coming up. The barn a little bit more ready to have more animals in the near future. We're supposed to go fishing, foraging some more in the next coming weeks. So that should be very interesting. Alright, take care guys.